Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Relentless Push East continued. Alright, so picking up where we left off, we are fighting, well, we're fighting Sweden, but we're going to be focusing our attention to Tuscany right about now, so let's go ahead and get things rolling. Let's see what happens. Alright, nothing too important happening with our messages. Oh, although apparently we do have a new government reform. You know what? That's perfectly well and good. Let's have a look and see what we can do. So we're up to Tier 8 of Economical Matters. So we can go ahead and empower the burghers for greater trade efficiency, global trade power, some more loyalty and influence. It's not terrible. We could go ahead and go for better trade steering and trade company governing cost. Well, that's not bad. And then let's see what else. Domestic trade power, merchant trade power, cost to promote mercantilism decreases. It's not bad. Institution spread. We've got a couple of interesting options. Inflation, not really too much of a concern. Same with the interest or a war economy. Well, that is some interesting choices. We could go with extra trade efficiency. I don't think that would be the worst. If we have a look, let's see. So we're at 50% as a nice little modifier, which brings on in 105 ducats per month. So that'll go up to, yeah, another 110. So an extra 5 ducats per month wouldn't be terrible. That wouldn't be bad. That said though, let's just check the estates. Everywhere's relatively happy. We don't have any issues there, so that'll be a bit of a non-issue. So it doesn't matter whether we add or remove any influence. That is a good question. Trade efficiency, or do we maybe go for... I am somewhat tempted by going for the... whereabouts was it? Yeah, the curtail of the burghers. The trade steering goes up, which I think could be decent, but it also means that trade company governing cost will be reduced, which means that as we add more and more land to trade companies, we should have... it'll help us out with our overall, what do we call it, governing capacities. So, realistically, I don't think money's going to make a big difference one way or the other. Let's go ahead and just decrease their influence overall. I think that should be fine. Better trade steering means we should also be able to steer power away from our enemies, and that should be fairly good. Alright, improvements in trade technology. Let's go ahead and pick up the inflation and power. And I think, yeah, we've got a fair bit of spy network against the Commonwealth. Let's see. I think we should have enough for another claim on another area, so let's go ahead and do just that. We're going to focus in on... Let's see, let's zoom on in a little bit and we'll change our map mode. So what have we got over here? Anywhere that's got Gdansk, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Kind of extend our reach. 50 development wouldn't be bad, and that will take away a lot of their coastal ability, and I think that's probably what we'll do. If we can try and work our way towards the HRE, I think that would be ideal. Let's go ahead and we'll claim that. So now let's just check. Yeah, we'd only need one more province and we'd have borders to the HRE, which could be rather beneficial if we're going to try and do any shenanigans there. Alright, an air falls ill. Oh no, please don't. We have a... I don't mind Mikhail, that's a pretty decent... a 535. So we lose a whole stack of money. 50-50. Or 75% chance that he doesn't gain legitimacy. Well, honestly, I don't believe that the game is very merciful. Even if we pay the money, I don't expect us to survive. So let's just pray for his life and gain... Oh! And it looks like he survived. Well, that is particularly nice. Alright, well. Darn, losing traditionalism and professionalism. Alright, well, it looks like our heir survived, so I guess not paying the money was a good idea. Let's see, is there anything else we can do about this? I don't think so. We're still working on our final idea, so we're not really wanting to spend anything unnecessarily. So let's send you, and we will march on over to another fort, I suppose. Yeah, what is this? Expansion of the bureaucracy. Okay. Lose admin, lose money, gain Sudebnik or prestige. Let's go ahead and check in on things. We've already pretty well maxed out, so you know what? I think we go ahead and do this. Yeah, let's just lower the autonomy, and we'll go ahead and pay for some more. 50 admin power is not really too bad. We're getting close to maximum, so that's not bad. We'll happily allow that. Now, we do need to be careful. I do see a whole bunch of Tuscany's troops coming our way, so we should be somewhat aware of what's going on. Yeah, if we can take Parma, we'll quickly zip on down to their capital, but again, we're still going to have to see. Lose 50 admin or Diplo. Let's lose the admin. That's easier for us to handle at this stage. Alright, and hopefully... Oh, there is Parma. Excellent. Let's go ahead and march on to their capital. Let's also go ahead and have a look at a peace deal if we can negotiate. We're not really looking at taking any land from them, so I think some money. And then... what could we do? Lose the alliance with France? That wouldn't be bad. That could be rather good. Oh, we'll add war reparations, of course. Oh, no, and that's too much. Alright then, well... We'll do that. That's pretty decent. And then, you know what? I guess it's not the end of the world if they have an alliance or two. We're strong enough as it stands. Yeah, let's just piece these guys out and avoid fighting this for longer than we have to. We'll need to go ahead and recall our spy. Yeah, there we go. From Tuscany, we'll give that a month. Who knows, maybe we'll get some extra points for occupying some more territory. But that should be that. Okay, finished with Cologne. Let's recall over there as well. And then... there we go. We should be able to piece on out. So, that's that. We've got another couple of reasons, so I think maybe we could... No, well, one reason off. You know what? For 70 ducats, I am willing to make that concession. Let's go ahead and send that demand. That will be fine. There we have it. And then let's move on to our next enemies. So, let's go up to Brunswick. Who have we got there? 1 siege, 5 siege. Let's go ahead and do that. No, I do not want to... Oh, we got Black Flagged? Okay, fine. We'll quickly zip up. We should still have military access through everything, so I'm not really too concerned. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and work on that fairly quickly. Alright, Sweden has occupied a few more things. No surprises there. We did know that they were going to do that. But again, there's not much that we can really worry about, so... we'll swing on over there, we'll piece those guys out relatively fast, and I think that should be about it. Yeah, although we've got his Hamburg... Oh, and Brunswick. Oh, okay. Brunswick? Where's Hamburg? Oh, they're already being besieged by us, of course. Right, yep, okay. So that's no trouble there. Let's go ahead and reduce some of the attrition that we're taking unnecessarily. We should only need about 27,000 troops. Okay. Let's just leave all of our cannons and that should be fine. Everybody else, you can back away a single province. Just in case the worst should happen, but again, I think we should be fine. Alright, so Austria is already taking 1 siege, that's excellent. Our other troops are... Oh wait, I thought running through friendly territory, whoopsie daisies. You know what? Let's just march you up over here. We'll go 1 to either side of our current occupation. Once we take this, then we'll quickly go ahead and... well, then we'll then run through friendly territory and back on down. I don't think it's really worth the extra weeks going all the way back to our front lines. Although, hang on a second, I forgot. We do have territory over here now. Yes, we do. Alright, let's go. Let's run on over there and then do a quick U-turn. Oops. You there? There we go. That is more like it. We'll queue that up. We'll keep one around just in case the siege goes better than expected. But I don't think it's going to make a huge difference one way or the other. Oh, and Hamburg is over, of course. Yep. Well, who would have seen that coming? Alright, so we'll go ahead and go through there. You guys can quickly go through here. That should be fine, and then you... Let's bring you back up over here and we'll fight some of Sweden's troops. Yeah, we'll keep the 5 siege specialists just to see if we can be done with that a little bit quicker. Alright, so let's see if we can hunt down the last of these Swedes. That should be relatively easy, so I'm not too concerned. Alright, and of course, now that we've marched through territory, we should... what are you? You're the 1 siege. Okay, you know what? You can just march your way back up over here. We're going to go ahead and piece them out. That'll be fine. Yeah, get rid of Hamburg, and that'll make our life a little bit easier. Now, we could technically take a little bit of land, but I don't think that's going to go too well, so we're just going to go ahead and take... Actually, no, we're not even going to bother with much. Let's just go war reps and your money. That'll be fine. Out you go. And that is one more war, a little more done with. Okay, so let us see. We should probably... Orthodox zealots? Ah, right, yes. You guys. Are you not Orthodox? That is... No, you are Orthodox. Hang on a second, let's check out the religion map mode. We have... All of this is Orthodox. What on earth are they doing to have caused such trouble? Ah, well, it's not going to be a problem soon. They're about to become annexed. We'll send their troops over to deal with it. It's a non-issue. But either way, we'll, yeah, one problem at a time. Alright, now we do have our spies ready, so let's go ahead and quickly go ahead and take all that we can get a hold of. Unfortunately, it looks like some of our claims have expired, which is a little unfortunate. But I think we just go ahead and go for a full annexation. I don't see any reason not to at this point. And we'll go ahead and... yeah, we'll revoke a core, I suppose. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Alright, so you guys, let's go ahead and bring you up over here. Oh, wait, never mind. Cannons again. Let's go ahead and select you and deal with that. Then we've got to just go ahead and re-siege everything that we had previously had sorted. Well, all in time. All in time. It won't take too long. Alright, oh, and we're getting awfully close to maxing out our power. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do something with that. We can invest in technology, but again, that is 7 years ahead of time, and it's only governing capacity, which we're not near our cap of. So I think... No, let's pay for our inflation to go down. That'll do. And then I think we leave that there. Hopefully we'll be done in a couple of months and can just peace out and then start using our power for coring. That would be the ideal world, but you never know. It could be one way or the other. Alright, 99.8, almost there. And I think that's going to be about it. Yeah. Go ahead and re-siege some of our territory, then we'll go ahead and deal with the rest. And what have we got? Okay, annexation is over, so there we have it. Gain a little bit of prestige. That is all good. Let's go ahead and take these troops. Yeah, we're going to need to deal with these rebels. Yeah, as much as we may appreciate their theology, we do not appreciate their rowdiness, so we're going to have to go ahead and deal with that. So that should be enough for 2,000. Sorry, for 2,000. Let's just march on over. We don't have many leaders, but I think that'll be fine for now. In fact, it looks like we're very close to getting our next idea as well, so I'm very keen for that. Alright, there's the siege over. We've taken their capital. That's what we wanted to see. Now all that we have to do is... yeah, all that we have to do now is to take out their military, and we should be all well and good. Okay, so... oh, we also have a whole bunch of money. We should probably go ahead and spend some of that. So we'll do so in just 1 second. Alright, so... we have projects that can be upgraded. We have the... something in Kiev. The, Pechersk Lavra? Okay, what's this? Yearly Patriarch Authority, Tolerance of the True Faith. You know what? That's actually not terrible. I don't mind the extra Tolerance of the True Faith. That is a very good thing for us. How long that would take? That would take us... It would take us a while, but it could be worthwhile. We're not going to upgrade anything that doesn't belong directly to us. Religious unity, again, that's nice, and better loyalty isn't terrible, but again, not exactly what we're after right about now. I think we could just go ahead and focus in on some basic things. Let's go with our production. Oh yeah, and that's definitely the way to go. Look at that, 0.38. That is delicious. Pick that up. Let's also go for some basilicas. Let's go ahead and build a couple of those. And then we have 261 ducats. Let's go for another trade depot. That should be a pretty good use of money. Yeah, we've got plenty of upgrades to do, so we'll easily be able to burn through whatever cash we do have. But again, it should just be what it is. What have we got going on over here? Burgundy and Austria. Are you guys fighting in a separate war? Yes. Burgundian conquest of Karmark. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. We'll say goodbye to them. We'll force their religion as well. Wait, no. Demands exceed war score. Well, you know what then? We're going to go ahead and stick in this war a little bit longer. If we can go ahead and make sure that we can get a 100% peace deal, that would be fantastic. That means we can go ahead and gain another ally in the faith, which is always a good thing. Alright, so let's see. You can march on over there. That'll be fine. We need... Where is it? Oh no, he's our siege general, so you know what? That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and... let's see. That is a level 6 fort. We'll need at least 6 by 3. That should be 18,000. So we'll go ahead and remove most of the Streltsy. Let's go with 19 just in case we take some attrition. That should be fine. Let's march you on over there. Excellent. Oh, and Brunswick is already looking for peace, but unfortunately, they're not offering to convert from their poor theology. So I guess we're just going to have to work a little bit harder for now. Alright, so we've got all that sorted. This army has connected together again, so let's go up and beat down those 12,000 Swedes. And I think we should be fine. Yeah, I think this will not take us very long whatsoever. Alright, so hopefully, yeah, we'll take a couple more victories. If we can quickly take this fort, we should get that 99% peace deal that we're after. We did stack wipe all of Sweden's troops, so that is very good for us. We'll go ahead and break down into a couple of separate units. That should be everything we need for a full occupation. Yeah. There is a little bit of land occupied by Norway, but again, that's not really here nor there. I think that'll be easily sorted. I'm fairly sure that even if they take it, we still have the power to transfer it to ourselves, which is always nice. Yeah, make sure that we're not handing off any land unnecessarily again. We've made that mistake once before, and I don't plan on doing that a second time. Alright, but either way, let's go ahead and pick up our final offensive idea. Here's some extra discipline. That'll also grant us the recovery of army morale by an extra 10%, which is excellent. And now we can pass some more policies. So, what have we got? An extra diplomat. You know what? That's actually not terrible. That's rather nice. Yeah, I know that we're not using them all right now, but I think it's not a bad thing to have. Extra spy network construction's never a bad thing. Then extra trade efficiency and movement speed. I don't see this being a bad thing. I don't see that being a bad thing at all. We'll go ahead and take all of them. That shall be fine. Alright, maxed out on power. I think... unless we can peace on out. No, down to 98. We're still a couple of reasons too many. We'll just have to hold out. Okay, we're going to go ahead and then... what do we do? Let's go ahead and have a look at our states. Yeah, is there anything we can do like, not concentrate development, but maybe, oh, what is it? I Can't think of the name. Centralized state. Yes, that's what I was thinking. All of that looks pretty decent. Yeah, alright. Alright then. Well then, I guess if that's the case, we're just going to have to go ahead and expand infrastructure. What's this? We need 15 development for that to happen. Okay, well that's a little odd. That wouldn't be bad. Extra taxes, better manpower, better construction. Good produced. Yeah, you know, let's go ahead and expand the infrastructure. That's not a terrible plan. And we'll say goodbye to the Christmas music for a second. And then let's see, is there any other states? Let's go ahead and have a look. Pskov, anything good there? We could expand infrastructure there as well, make things a little bit cheaper. Garrison growth. Better autonomy change. Extra possible buildings. And the thing I really love is that possible number of manufactories. That's going to be something of particular interest, realistically. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll do that over here as well in Novgorod. That should be fun. Alright, so that'll spend up a little bit of our power for now. It'll take a little bit of time, but again, it's not really here nor there. We always have more on our side. Alright, so either way, now that we've got that sorted, let's go ahead and start using our diplomats a bit more. Let's go ahead and keep spying upon the Commonwealth. That's right back up over here. Wait a second. Oh no, we're still spying. Whoops, that's my bad there. Alright, then I guess we're going to go ahead and we'll talk to some of the electors. Let's just double check that we're in... Oh no, that's not the right one. Let's make sure that we're doing what we can. So... Where are we? Yeah, our reasons have gone down since we've lost a fair bit of our diplomatic reputation, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and we will... Oh, we could even go ahead and royal marry these guys. It's not a bad idea, but for now, let's just improve relations. We'll go ahead and... Let's see, who comes next? Cologne. Oh, we were working with them just before. Let's move over to... Baden. That shouldn't be too bad. And then... Yeah, mines as well. That shouldn't be the worst. Yeah, we'll see what we can do, and we'll keep somebody free just so we can peace out as soon as available. That would be ideal. Alright, looks like we've got a couple of extra little victories against some smaller stacks. That is always good. And I think that should probably be about it. So let's get all of our troops together and stop devastating some of our future land, I should say. You can stay there. Looks like, yeah, they're definitely looking for a peace, but that's... we really want to get that conversion going, so we're going to go ahead and wait a second. Oh, and apparently the Catholic minister has interested enthusiasm, become proof that it's possible for someone within the Russian state despite not belonging to the state religion. Huh. Alright, well, you know what? Stability is stability, so we'll let that be. Also, too, you know what? Just for a little bit of efficiency here, I'm going to go ahead and barrage those walls. We've got the rest of our ideas. We're just building up for text, so it's really worth speeding up just a little bit. Alright, and what have we got? Military access? Sure, we'll go ahead and we'll offer this to them. If they need to run away and make it a little bit more difficult for some of the enemies to fight them, we'll let it be. It's not here or there. Alright, revolts. Of course, where are the revolts? Oh, nearby. Okay, well that's not too bad. And let's go... Wait a second, how many troops have we got here? I feel like there's got to be extra. 34 and 317s, that should be at least 45. Oh no. I guess that does pan out relatively accurately. So let's see, what would they have? 24, that's 16. Oh, we've got some more troops over here as well. Okay, so that's another 7, 8, and 2. Let's send a 17 stack over there, and then I think that leaves us pretty much where we needed to be. Yeah, let's go ahead and join them back up. And that's another 34 stack. Yeah, that seems about right. We'll go ahead and deal with those rebels. Not that I think that they're going to do too much, but, you know, it always helps out our relationships. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Looks like we have more Streltsy that we can go ahead and do. Call them up, get a little bit more manpower. But again, right now, we're still sitting comfortably on the maximum, so I don't know if that's really the best thing for us. Promoted cultures, trade efficiency, trade range. We're a long way ahead. Is there anything else we can pick up easily enough? Absolutism, that's ticking on up. 5 different promoted cultures. We could go ahead and do this. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Let's see. We're not going to have access to any of these. No. Harsh treatment. I don't even know if I really care too much about this. I guess we're going to go for the harsh treatment next. We've already picked up the administrative efficiency and the yearly absolutism. So we have everything that we realistically need, so it's not like we really need to pick up one or the other. Let's recall the diplomat from Mecklenburg for now. I suppose we'll go ahead and keep working with the... Went from mines, so let's go down to... What's that? Brandenburg? I guess it's Brandenburg. They're the next ones we're going to improve relationships with. Alright, that should all slowly help. Alright, but either way, that'll be fine. 21%. Let's go ahead and kick it up to speed 3. I'm really looking forward to that siege being over and done with. They're looking for peace. Again, we're not going to offer that to them until we can do this on our terms. Still at 35%. That is remarkably annoying. Okay, well... Military access, yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll give that to all these people. I don't really care too much. Oh, and we have a call for peace. Excellent. Okay. So, unconditional surrender has occurred. Let's just quickly see how quick our war exhaustion is going to increase. It's pretty much neutral, or very close to it. We'll send... I don't know. We just are a slight bit off with the maneuver there to be able to bring our troops around. You know what? We'll send half of you here and half of you there. That'll be fine. You guys can chill out there. And I think... Yeah, it's just going to be a matter of waiting for this 57% to go away. There we go. Alright, that's exactly what we needed. Now we can go ahead, sue for peace. We're going to change your religion. How wonderful. Welcome to the faith, and we'll, you know what? We'll teach you about tithing as well. We'll take a little bit for our coffers as well. Alright, or at least just the principle therein. And then you guys can go ahead and... That's 43, okay, so where will we send our troops? Our truce is about to expire against Bremen, Thuringia, Saxony, Lüneburg, all of them. Commonwealth is at 45, so you know what? I think we go ahead and we prepare for that. Yeah, let's march on over there, that'll be fine. And then... in... a little bit more, we'll go ahead and peace out Sweden. Okay, unconditional, excellent, 92%, all of that comes to us. Oh, wait a second. That will go to Norway, but I don't think we wish to do that. Yeah, it's more in our state than theirs. Or at least that's how I see it. So we're going to go ahead and tell them to hand that to us. And that should be a full annexation. 98%. We can revoke some cause, which I see no reason not to. We'll go with the most expensive one that we can afford. Yeah, that'll be fine. And 100%, and Sweden will no longer exist. Excellent. Alright. Alright, let's see. Do we have cause on these guys? Not just yet, but they are Protestant, and I do not like the look of that. I think we're going to have to fix this fairly quickly. First of all, though, we will start converting. That's always a good plan. So So we'll go ahead and get them done. In fact, I don't even think we'll core this up just yet. We can convert this really quickly and easily, so that'll be fine. And we can also go ahead and seize land. 5%, that should mean we can finally hit that 100% crown land. What is it? Crown land. Yep, that's the word. And here we go. So, monthly autonomy change, minus 0.5. 0.05, extra yearly absolutism, maximum absolutism, and reform progress growth of 100%. That is very, very nice to have. So now we should be gaining reform at 1.28 per month. That is quite nice. Alright, so alright, one revolt, that's okay. We've got troops in the area. In fact, you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll deal with that for Georgia for them. Yeah, a little unfortunate that we got our troops stuck in that territory, but, you know, we'll fight the Ottomans soon enough again, so that's not going to be the end of the world. It does look like... Hang on a second. Right, the Ottomans are attacking Montenegro in the Bosnian War for Independence. Huh. Okay. Well, either way, looks like... Georgia wants to royal marry us, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that. That's always nice. Those guys can march their way across here. I think, realistically, we only need a stack or two of troops. We'll send some of them here, and the rest can go up over there. And realistically, one of these could easily stamp them out. This 34 stack, we'll go ahead and we'll bring around to here. Yes, because all that we need is we'll take this and this for our mission. Then we've got all of this, and once we collect those two, it will automatically give us claims for... what is it? Yeah, down over here, and then a whole bunch of Poland as well. So realistically, we could even push all the way down to Hungary. But again, we'll probably make do with these claims that we've taken, and then we'll go down that direction. That should be fine. Yeah, that will be very nice. Alright, do we core up? 43%. We're going to just wait for the second. So we're just going to go ahead and develop instead. Where's the right button? Here we go. Development. Let's go ahead and increase some of that tax values around. We'll go ahead and... actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll bump that up to 10. We'll bump that up a little bit as well. We'll go with production. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, always worth going for the 10 development if we can reach it, just so we get that extra building space. Always helps out our economy grow that a little bit faster. Alright, and speaking of which, what also helps is more buildings. So let's have a look. 0.26 at Burgos, that is very nice. Let's also go for any good basilicas. Yes and no. It's not the biggest amount in the world. Manufacturers. Let's have a look at them. Oh wow, there we go. Okay, Novgorod 0.94. That is exceptional. Same with Pskov, and yeah, we'll do another one of those. And then, do we go for a university as well? Or maybe some more courthouses. You know, let's go with a couple of courthouses just in case. It's probably never a bad thing for us to have a little bit more governing capacity as we do slowly expand. All right. Oh, and that's right. I almost forgot a while ago, but we do have an extra rival space which we do need to pick up. Oh, and we can take the Commonwealth on. Okay, well, you know what? That's perfect. We will eclipse them incredibly fast, and that will give us some nice little bonuses. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that, and then we will also make sure that we go ahead and add an embargo. Where is this? Well, we still have a truce. Okay, well, we have to wait a little bit for that, but I think that's as good a place as any to call it for today. So if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.